All right, so we are back with part 2. I have not added any liquid other than the vinegar you saw in part 1. So I am going to show you. There is no water added. So let me see if I can zoom in just a little. All right. So this is what I was saying. You do not have to add any water right now. If you watched part 1, you see all the veggies that I added, the basil, the peppers, the onions, the garlic. The garlic is going to dissolve, but all of that is still at the top. So this is what I was saying. You do not have to add water at this point. Now, if you want to, now I would suggest if you plan on using an Instapot or something like that, go ahead and add water. But if you are making it on the stove and you are using the same amounts of chitlins and hog maw that I had, which was about 10 pounds of chitlins, 5 pounds of hog maw, you can start off by adding it to the pot, cook it on medium, and let it make its own water. So this is only an hour in. So I am going to still let it sit. I am not going to add anything to it. I'm going to let that cook all the way down. And once it cooks all the way down, then I will go ahead and add additional liquid to it, okay? So I just wanted to show you there is no liquid added. Now I'm going to still keep everything on top. And you want to always make sure you put a lid over it. The lid will sweat it out and also create the heat, okay? So we're going to come back. I'll come back in about 30 minutes. I'm going to try not to make this a long video, but I'm going to try to get everything that I actually do step by step in the video, okay? And you want to do it this way so then you can add what you want at the end. So if you like to add red pepper flakes and you know all of that, then let it cook down a little bit. Let it cook in its own juice. And the reason why I let it cook in its own juice is because it gives it more flavor without having such an overpowering just water blend, just a whole bunch of liquid in it. So if you let it cook in its own juice, because it's going to make its own water like I told you, it will come out really good. So we're going to keep this on for about another 30 minutes. I'm going to check and see what the water level, not the water level, the chitlin liquid level is at, and then we'll go from there. All right? So I'll see you in about 30 minutes. I'm going to try not to make this a long video, but I want to go ahead and do step by step.